Hello everybody, Otaku Soup here with Anime/Games, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Last where we left off, we had a bunch of side quests to do, so let's go ahead and check those out. Press the right button. It'll be fantastic. Thin Blood. Diner. Bounty Hunter. Santa Monica Suites. Mercurio's main quest. Trip wants drugs, can't do that yet. Alright. So, alright, let's go to the diner. Now, if you remember in the last episode, I completely botched a bunch of crap. Actually, I don't remember if I planned on showing you that or not, but I guess now you know. Either way. So cool. That's fine. Let's see Troika special.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question? Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Yeah, totally.
No, I have never seen that. I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
It's weird because, like, when you're taking her bribe, she seems such an asshole, but she's a little sweet old lady. In this part, guess I won't have to shoot her in the head yet.
Need company?
Cool tattoo. Alright. What was in her purse? Oh well. I remember that. I don't know how to get to my regular inventory. Oh, yeah, I do. Nothing. I got a picture. I think maybe. Oops. Don't do that. I think maybe a car key, if I remember right. Which car? It's the right one, I think. Yeah, oh, just open the diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 5/21/3. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. 6/6/03. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That'd be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Wolf was over. 6/10/3. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 6/11/03. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? 7:26:03. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. 8:22. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 12:07:03. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 4:15:04. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. 4:16:04. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 4:24:04. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. Brought. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. 4:25:04. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? 5:08:04. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in and grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Everything leads back to the hospital, doesn't it? Alright, I can't yet. Let's do some other stuff first. Let's try to do the other quest, and then maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to actually get enough experience to do something in the hospital. Hey, go get your big drugs.
What is that on my loafer?
So I think I'm supposed to come back here. Haley? Oh, oops. There's supposed to be a key somewhere. This must be the wrong apartment. Maybe I got the order wrong there. Was it Santa Monica Suites? Oops. Now I gotta go feed. Crap.
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I fed, everything's good. Now, let's go back to, what were we doing? Alright, the Santa Monica Suites. I think this is the right one. What you got today?
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McKee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McKee.
He's hiding in.
I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer.
Don't forget to check.
This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
I think 8 required for that, I think. Right. Was it? Oh, so anyways, you just hang tight in there, Mercurio, it's all good. Oh yeah, and I got a shooting book. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no motors are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Alright, let's do it. Trademark LLC. also a tattoo parlor. That's right by my house, I think. Oh, it's right there. Is that always him? Go. Nice. Seems like they redid this place a bit. Still looks terrible. Nothing. Hang on, I'm looking through your stuff. Ugh.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him. Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
All right. Here we go. Let's go model for Mr. Gimble. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What's up?
All right, bye. The end of Main Street. I don't know if these places have labels like that. But I know that it's somewhere. I mean, there's only like 2 roads, so it's not that one.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind.
Oh, alright. You might be wondering, why do you walk so slow? I know I am wondering that. There's no sprint button. There's none. Nothing at all. That's cool.
Yes, may I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thank you. I don't think that I can stealth kill Gimble.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
I kind of do mind, actually.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one. Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were. Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one. And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Oh, I don't doubt.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
All right. Let's see. What you got? That's some classy wave music. Very good, very good. I forgot. Oh no. Little known fact. I hate mannequins so much. That is so unpleasant. Okay, yeah, so some of this music here is new. And it's really making me uncomfortable, actually. I don't mind that loud noise. That's my cats again. Just being stupid. Gimble, please. Not teeth. Not teeth. I don't wonder about that one. I hate this place so much. Will she what? What the fuck is that? Martial arts?
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I didn't think it would. Wait. How do you deflect a knife, man? He's never good at combat.
What are you doing?
Excuse me? Jeez.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake. Yeah, that's me. How did you know? He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Oof. Well, that's... I better go get some blood again. I don't want to waste my blood packs, but I have to. My humanity is pretty high. I should be okay until I can get there. Stop. Oh. Should have pulled out my gun, really. I don't think my firearm skill's very high either. I really should work on my combat. But let's focus on what's important. Now, I can go... Well, first, let's shoot some foods.
I missed you.
Give me blood.
Hey, I love.
Right? Alright, let's get that last point, I guess. And then we probably try to avoid using or putting anything to lockpicking for a while, because it's kind of getting expensive, you know? What I need to do is improve my combat stuff, if I can, for a while. I'm gonna focus on that. It was, alright, I killed the guard. Oops. We got Knox chokes. We already. The rest don't matter. Alright, down to the blood bank.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right? Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? I can accommodate a refined palate.
Blood packs. Ooh, steep.
Need a fit? Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself. She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers. Opened.
Oops. That was a waste. Like a lot. Shit. Hey, buddy.
Who are you? What are you doing back here? Oh, you here for the special sauce? Okay, stupid question, Phil.
Oh, somehow I remembered that password.
Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969. Oh, brother. Shrieking. Maybe I should cook up some...
Thanks, Phil. I think that if I had done it a different way, I could have gotten a key. That's the way out. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Oh, Jesus. Just get through the door. Fuck, man. Maybe I don't need to be down here yet. Nailed it. I don't know. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure I don't need to be in here yet. So, let's just go go this way. Yeah. Oh shit. You look fine. Doesn't even. What are you doing?
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it. Let me go. Anything. Let me go.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Alright, thanks. You did it.
Sweet mother of God!
There we go. Never get tired of it. Nothing.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster. I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never
totally
escape,
trapped.
But
No one could ever save you.
I have to get out of here. My name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon. E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Goodbye.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! Right, a transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Yeah. Just buying bluffed? What you talking about?
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
Jesus, dude.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch. The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Another quest I don't recognize. Rondo. Alright, cool. So, today we managed to... do things, I guess. No, we managed to find the bounty hunter. We managed to get trips and drugs, which we'll deal with later. We managed to almost die to a man who almost beat me to death with a severed arm. Free Lily. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and more to come soon. But until then, I'm Otaku Soup, and I'll see you next time.